So you've got template.
Yeah.
Yeah? In this box here, you're going to select one of the questions from your questionnaire, which is on forms, and you're going to tell me which question links to that as a topic.
Yeah.
That makes sense?
Yeah.
So which question have you got, Ali, in your question on forms that links to technological development, for example? You copy that question, put it into that box. Then you're going to tell me why you think that this factor here is a current trend in sport. Yeah? So you'd say I selected this question because currently there's a range of technologies which are developing in sport that are affecting both the play, but also because the world's developing, technology's developing, it's important to incorporate in sport.
Easy access.
Yeah.
Like information.
Yeah. How will the answer help to identify a trend? So this would allow me to see whether people actually use technology in sport or whether or not they see it as an interference or actually, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So telling me now whether this question is going to be useful.
Yeah.
Make sense?
Yep.
With that? So that's section A.
And do you insert that table into your thingy?
You can use this. You can have this.
And then can you like copy and paste the whole table into the rest of your work?
Yeah.
Or is that printed off as a separate sheet?
Yeah, that bring it all together as one.
Okay.
So the previous bit you did is your PMG task. You handwrote yours, didn't you?
Can I still use it?
Yeah, of course I can, yeah. That's the whole idea. Then what you need to do, actually put in, copy and paste your results from your survey. So from forms, put your tables in here.
Do you mean?
So your graphs, your charts, the answers to your survey and your results.
What, the responses?
Yeah, the responses, yeah.
So you just want to like print screen it?
Yeah, print screen it, copy it in.
Graphs, totally.
Yeah, from your question. So question 1 told me this, question
Like
2
that
told me this.
QR code.
Exactly what we did in the lesson on.
Right.
Should I put that QR code as well?
You can put your QR code in if you want to do it, however you like. But I want you to tell me about your results, what they show. All right? Then here, which data and statistics can you find to compare your data to? What does it show that is similar or different? How do your results compare against other students in the class? All right? So that third question, you could ignore perhaps if you wanted to.
I was going to say.
All right, to compare it to others in the class, you can leave that alone. But are there any comparisons between your data? Yeah. So does anything overlap? Does it show that? So does it show, for example, that people like new and emerging sports, and that people also like technological development? Yeah. So is it worth looking at? Would it be worth looking at sports and new sports that generate and making sure that you have technological developments attached to
There's
them?
more people that, for example, influencing the sport,
Yeah.
and then there's less people in like technology. Does that mean that more people focusing on that part?
Yeah, could do. And then if you remember, again on Moodle, you got your active live survey. Do you remember this? We started your lesson off right at the start of the year. Yeah. So, what do your results tell you in comparison to this?
Oh, we can compare it to
Yeah.
I was looking at that though, and I didn't feel like our questions were. You couldn't really compare them to that.
Yeah,
They were
exactly.
different.
Okay. So is
Compare it to something
there a link that you could make? Is the fact that actively there's a lot of young people that are active, and also there's a lot of technological developments, and young people are going to know more about technological developments possibly than the older
But
generation.
saying that, we don't know who answered which because we answered like a range of ages, didn't we?
Yeah. But could you use that and then look at the technological thing to say that there's a link between
Right.
current uses of technology and current parts of that?
Right. Okay.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Different types of activity.
Is that for this distinction?
That'll get you distinction. So then, what we've just done, if you look at your brief, you've done P3, done P3 and P4 through your set piece of work that I've already done. And you would have done M3 if you put in your different examples. 6 trends that can affect it will come through the table with your boxes. Explaining your trends will come through your evaluation of your results, and then comparing your trends will come through your results and comparing it to that current active
How
leisure.
many comparisons do you have to make?
I'd just say where they're relevant, but
Yeah.
maybe 2 will be said.
Yeah.
I'll just pick
Pick
one.
2.
I'll pick
And
2 for
also-
my questionnaire and then
Yeah.
compare it with that.
Yeah.
I'll just have a look, and that sheet isn't on Moodle. I don't think.